twilight they will cope. Darkness falls but never wins. Light reborn when night begins. Evil lingers, shadows creep. Demons stirred from restless sleep. Nephilim stand their ground each time, waging war through ages light. Whoa! Sanctuary where dark meets bright. Warriors born from eternal night. Nephilim Lord and mighty spark. Defenders of the legacy stark. From the ashes heroes rise with ancient fury in their eyes. Battles fought on blood-stained ground. Echo screams the only sound. With each victory a spark of hope. Through the twilight they will cope. Darkness falls but never wins. Light reborn when night begins. When night begins, it begins. Light begins. With each victory a spark of hope. Through the twilight they will cope. Darkness falls but never wins. Light reborn when night begins. Evil lingers, shadows creep. Demons stirred from restless sleep. Nephilim stand their ground each time, waging war through ages line. Yeah.
I'm mapping out my fate with points in mind. Every step I take, I've got to grind. Strength or wisdom, it's the game we play. In Diablo's world, we slay all day. Wanna be the best, throw points with care. Every Paragon counts, no time to spare. Picking my battles, planning my kills. Climbing that ladder, thrilling chills. Paragon path, decide your own way. Boosting your skills, fight night and day. Warrior or mage, choose how to play. Conquer the demons, make them pay. Defense or attack, it's a tightrope walk. Choose wrong step, lose your talk. Craft your build, let it take flight. Balance it true, you'll see the light. With each point.
Alright, here we are with the world of Flim Flam. Yep. Spiritborn's okay. People and ways. Spiritborn's pretty awesome. So here's my build in case you're curious. Just pop my stuff here. Attack speed. More herbs. Let's go straight into the Helltide. And I'll show you my build. Ooh, if you're still with me, give me a hi, ho, hum, holler, holler, him, hey, hi. Pretty please. I'm hopping around with my powers of yore. I've been slowly crafting this thing. I was just doing some dungeon stuff. Trying to earn some obdusite for future gear masterwork. And I've been experimenting with different runes. The runes, they gone. My runes, they gone. Yeah. Hippity hop. Come on, done here. Yes, sir, buddy. Spiritborn's okay. You know. It's okay. Alright. So I'll just knock out the Helltide here along with the Tree of Whispers. And I'm focusing on these plants for my incense. I need a bit of incense to balance out my stats. This is Torment 3, by the way. This build is called whatever the heck I'm calling it. Hippity hop flim flam build. Slowly crafted over time. But it features evade. So you might call it an evade build. The Spiritborn has lots of bonuses for dodge, and for evade, and for block. Stuff like that. And I was trying to enhance evade for a bit. For example, there's the Spirit Hall selection for Eagle that gives you Spirit Feathers that shoot out, making enemies vulnerable every time that you evade. There's a bunch of bonuses with that. And then I finally got these weird boots that turn my evade into a soar. And this other item that gave me a vortex every time that I soar. And then I increased the radius of soar so that it fills the entire screen. And a bunch of other effects whenever I evade, and Storm Feather garbage, and enhancements for Storm Feather and Lightning, and Awesomeness. And my criticals restore vigor, bunch of goodness going on. And I'm basically immortal. You know? I'm basically immortal. And I have infinite evade. Okay. And the last change I made was I modified my runes so that I'm using Yule, where if I cast a skill with a cooldown, it gives me the ritual resource. And once I have enough, it'll cast a free petrify, but the sword counts as a skill with a cooldown. And my build is arranged so that if I spam my core ability, it reduces the cooldown of my ultimate, which is also this teleporting effect where I jump around with that Jaguar. Know what I mean? And of course, returning vulnerable whenever I do this whole thing. And technically, all I have to do is just do this. And as you can see, my crit chance is very high. With my other rune set, I have it where if I move or something, my crit chance increases, so it builds up to about 80%. Pretty good there. Then we have the dodge equals fortify and a constant barrier the whole time. I was using a different rune that gave me the dark shroud effect from the rogue, and that was pretty cool. And again, this is Torment 3. Torment 2 would be like butter. Butter sauce, you know what I mean? This already is like butter. I don't really have to stop and fight all that often. But I am preparing to enter the final difficulty, Torment 4, once I could pull off a tier 65 pit. I mean, do you know what I mean? I did have a bonus, an XP bonus from the dungeon before thing crashed on me. I have a whole order of future progression. It's really awesome. with the Nightmare Dungeons and the Horde or Obfuscite for gear masterworking. That's part of it, and then the Glyph XP is really based upon whatever level you can pull off in the pit. If you can dig up to level 60 in the pit, then your glyphs should be about level 60. I can get to about tier 61 in the pit. Last time I tried, I took a break from it so I can focus on dungeons for a little bit, and I was doing the Realm Walker activity to get the opals for an extra XP boost, and so I can get more herbs from the enemies. Alright, so right now I'm doing this Tree of Whispers activity mixed with the Helltide. And there's 38 minutes remaining. I'll head down by the boss. I'm really going around looking at my mini-map here for these plants. I'm using Subo, the mercenary, who marks enemies and resources on the mini-map. So from what I've seen, the item that is governing this whole thing is pretty rare because I've only ever gotten two. It's Corn of the Earth, where my evade is now a sword. It's really amazing. Game changing. And then the aspect Turbulence, Solarcast Vortex. That stuff together is pretty awesome. And then there's some other stuff to reduce the cooldown time of evade. Of course, those boots do that already. Right over here. The intensive exhilaration. Right here, hitting a vulnerable enemy has a 29% up to 35% chance to reduce my evade cooldown by 5 seconds. Each stack of ferocity increases this chance by 3%, and I'm using Ravager for extra ferocity stacks. You know what I mean? So with all that, I can keep doing evade forever as long as I'm constantly hitting things. And it fills up my resource bar because criticals equal resources for vigor for the Spiritborn. It's similar to a barbarian build featuring leap and earthquake, but you can't leap this much with the barbarian, and the area of effect isn't that large. Plus, you're lucky if you can get a pool. If you can work that out. You know what I mean? Right now I'm knocking out the Tree of Whispers and the Helltide. I'll head on down to the boss. I'm getting these plants. The Jaguar effect shows up. I have to keep looking over to see if the thing crashed. Oh boy. Okay, the ritual is almost done. Got one more. Go check out where it is on the map. Alright, we've got lots of plants over here. I'm gonna go up and around to get that mystery box. Pick up these plants. I need them for my incense. It's funny, I have all the other stuff in abundance, but now it's all about the bundled herbs. It costs like 100 or so, or more, for these incense. And once you make like 2 or 3 of each, you run out of thousands. the tier 1, 2, and 3 instance. In this case, you have to pay attention to your Paragon board because you have these rare runes that require certain stats to be fully activated. You get that through your gear and through gems in your gear and through the incense. The Chorus of War provides plus 40 to all stats, and the Spiral Morning provides, what, 12 or 15 all stats? And then you might have to fill in the gap with a specific stat. In this case, I need a bit more strength. And I replaced one of my emeralds in my gear with a topaz for a tiny bit more intelligence. I'm using the Ancient's Call, whatever the heck it is, for strength and all that. And I'm making sure that I have my attack speed, lucky hit chance, elixir active, and my opal for more plants. Let's go back around this way. Wrong direction. I would do that cellar. Get these plants right there. I do plan on making other classes, but now there's additional long-term growth, so you don't really hit the wall as soon. You know. So in theory, the second that you get a second character to level 60, they're equal to your first character as long as you have the gear for them. There's not much you really have to do besides leveling the glyphs per character. Which takes some time, I guess. But the Paragon points are cross-character now. And that's a big deal. It'll take a second. But good to go. Of course, the mythic uniques are cross-character. Plant. There it is. This Hellborn is a bullet sponge over here. You know what I mean? This guy's a bullet sponge. So am I. So am I. I don't take any damage. Let me zip on through and collect these enemies for a second. All this lightning damage. Buckle my flim plan. Just collect all this stuff. I love this henchman marking all this loot for me. Otherwise I wouldn't have known that there's a big old batch of enemies right around the corner. It's just a big mystery when you're on a team with another player. Oh yeah. Evolution of Flimflam. All these extra feathers and stuff. Oh yes. Spiritborn's okay, I guess. exquisite blood. And then go open up the rest of these boxes nearby. I have quite a bit of cinders on me. Okay, my buffs are still active. And if there's time after I open up these boxes, I'll go down to the boss. We go around this bend here. Yowza, all that money. Go back. They're so infuriated. Sure. I want these plants. I love that I need the plants. And I might farm Varshan for some eggs for a while. I got a mythic today. Andariel's Visage or something like that. I don't know. Some helmet that works with poison. I'm not really using too much poison right now. What to do? A lot of other Spiritborn are using the quill volley attack. That appears to be the meta. I haven't seen anybody else do what I'm doing here, like hopping around the whole time. I haven't seen it. I have not seen it. I see a whole lot of quill volley. I see poison. You know what I mean? I see the jaguar attack. So I see that right there, but I don't see people hopping the entire time. You know? And I'm using this crushing hand attack. If it does that, it knocks all the enemies on the ground, and I deal more damage to knock down enemies. I'll pick up these boxes here really quick. Okay, my incense is about to wear off. Maybe I'll farm Gregory a bit. I'll do it with other people though. Earlier. To help them. But Varshan's pretty annoying. So I might just knock him out. I'd rather farm the other enemies, the other bosses with other people. Other players, if you want to play with me. If you want to play with me. There it is, there it is. Thank you. Get some distance on him. Oh, these feathers. I'm gonna go up and around the bend for a second. Because of my little frenzy activities occurring. You know. Y'all still here with me? This is a live stream. Person was trying to troll me earlier. Didn't work. Because the build's good. But what if my build was bad? Then he'll be right all of a sudden. Goodness. We're getting a bit more overpower. Banished Lord's Talisman. Then it'll be really good. But I'm getting there. There's lots of options. Right now I'm in the phase where I'm trying to upgrade my gear with Obducite. And my glyphs are level 60-ish. Oh, it's a Hellborn, okay? They're mean. So let's go down to the lower half of the map. For the Tree of Whispers, I like to do these combination activities. I'm just picking up these plants I saw around the corner. Alright, I don't see him. Going. Gonna hop on down. The incense has one off. And attack speed. Definite chunk of damage locked away. It's like 60% more damage from some direction. And ooh. Whoosh. Go across. Silent chest. With the whispering key. It'll appear in my box. It's okay. I have a pretty high chance to cast a free Petrify with my rune. You see this purple icon? It fills up all the time, and when it does, all the enemies get frozen, along with getting knocked down and pulled and whatnot. They all get locked up, and then my critical damage increases versus those petrified enemies. I also have a constant unstoppable, so I can't get crowd controlled. Right there. Nice. All the way down for a second and back. But sometimes my Subo dude doesn't mark enemies. Hey, look, another silent chest. So silent. I hardly tell you're there. Hey, I might level up soon. How about that? It never happens. And a ring box. Just heading across the way. Okay. Push. Maybe once I enter the next zone, Subo will start marking targets, huh? Hi ho hum holler holler him hey hi, let's go. Alright, here we go. Boom. Alright, so now we're in this other region, and there's lots of enemies in its corners. I love... See, now he's marking them. And now we can see just how many enemies there are. And there's a whole lot of them. Got the angel breath. They have all this stuff shoot. Oh, another silent chest. What is up with that? I never find these things. I have to make sure I stock back up with these. I'm letting these plants be my guide. Now that they're all marked on the map, this is really a plant farm. Wow. Screaming Hellbane. Goodbye. Now let's hurry up. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Time is running out. Awesome. And we have ourselves another plant. Right here. I care about the plants most of all. Gotta farm them. And he's trying to hurt me. Hey look, I leveled up. It's amazing. My opal is almost expired. Gonna open up these boxes between A and B. Beautiful. I'm gonna wait forever for another level, but that's gonna be okay. And my inventory's full. Where are we going? Oh my gosh. Let me go through here and gather all the enemies together. It's no big deal. Gather them without them running away on me, because they might run away. I go too far. I love gathering those enemies. Spiritborn. Just knocked right in the ground. The Hellborn is a major sponge of bullets. I'm gonna pull him with me while I do other things. I'd rather kill him with big AoE. Here he is. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take that, mister. See if you'll follow me. I go really far away. Right. Because he spawns in on me, I don't know if he has a set distance. Normally enemies stop following after a second. Beautiful. Okay, my opal is not expired. Let's go activate another one. But I'm also... Cool. Keep going forward a bit. I want them dropping plants. Thank you. What happened? What happened? Yep. Server die? Is Diablo? No. What's going on? Oh, we gotta wait a couple minutes before I go back in. Go check out the shop in the meantime.
Salutations, Wanderer.
And greetings, and hail.
The mantle of history's champions.
Nothing is cheap enough.
Powerful calling.
Why is everything so expensive? And why don't they sell individual things? They sell just big old packs. Spiritborn. The Devourer's Venom. The Hunter's Fire. Seeker's Thunder. And they already sold the Gorilla Man. And it's no longer available. Yeah, the Seeker's Thunder. Yeah. Pretty cool. Mother's Memory. Whoa. Pretty cool barbarian stuff. Necromancer. Esperion's Shelf. You want a horse? Too bad. Now. Oh no. But I've killed time. Let me close out the game and restart it. They might do a hot fix. They might do a hot fix. The second it makes it fine. Might do it. No hot fix for you. That wasn't a crash, that was some weird server business. Wasn't my connection either. Logging into BattleNet. Logging into Diablo 4. Alright, well, I think the Helltide's about over, unless I still have the cinders when I hop back in. I'll go into more dungeons. Yes, I think we'll do more ancestral dungeons for the looking for the XP bonus. Okay, I still have 501. Awesome. But my buffs wore off. Okay, so where am I going? Got to go back to town. Sure. All of it. And boom. Beautiful. Now I have to go back. Have 8 minutes. What build is that called? Implication is that I'm looking up a build, you know? The implication. And gold.
Akarat's blessings, traveler.
Heading back out there. Heading back out there. What do we have? What do we have? Dexterity. Fine. I'm gonna push out forward. Temporary holding position. Next 3 levels. I'll invest into that lightning damage right there. Okay, where am I going? I'm going down. I want to go down to the next part of the map here to multitask with the Tree of Whispers. Yeah. He's over here. You gather up all these dudes over here. Treasure Goblin, maybe? So much distilled fear. Let's go up and around this way. I'm already over here. Might be some hell rocks over here. Just awesome running out of things. Money is so important here as well. Spend so much leveling up these gems or crafting gems, and re-rolling gear becomes very expensive as you move towards perfection. I'm just trucking along. Overpower, yeah. Gallow Vine. Thank you. Okay, here we are, next map, and Tree of Whispers time. Oh yeah, it's so worth it. I'm gonna pull that big guy with me. Gonna go around here. Here for a second. Just like that. Yeah. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Only have 4 minutes, so I can't do this activity. Maybe, actually I could. This one's really short. Some events are pretty short. And some aren't. Some last for like 5 minutes, maybe. we're done. Let's keep on going. Just opening up these boxes between A and B. All the boxes. We're doing it. I have 3 minutes and 35 seconds. And make sure to stockpile this incense. Get a bundled herbs. I know you can loot it while mounted, but I want to pop through everything pretty fast. All these plants over here. All these plants. Okay. Oh, I didn't add this cellar, but that's fine. Or is it? Not really. I only have like 3 minutes, so we have to hurry up. I have to head to these spots. Okay, let me hurry up. Okay. The Helltide Assassin's here, but I'm not going to worry about him. Alabine. And right over here. Keeping the bucks. And then right around the bend. Good, we got 1 minute. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like this swamp is just filled to the brim with these plants. What's going on here? Whoa. Almost. Huh? I'll come back to it. "30 seconds. Need a few more. 20 seconds. A few more seconds, come on. Done. Oh, that's done. Yay. That was fun, huh? All these enemies. And I got some XP. It is. One, two, three, four, five. And that was nice. a nice hell tide. So now I think I'll transition it and do another dungeon or two until I get the XP shrine, and then I'll do the horde. And then we'll look and see how much obducite I've collected, because I need a lot. Thousands and thousands of obducite to masterwork my gear. But now let's go do the thing right now. I can run 3 dungeons. And we also have the Undercity. The Undercity of Karast. Of yours. Here we go. I'm gonna do a full clear in this dungeon. Trying to get the obducite from random enemies. Right there. Let me head back a bit. I don't want to go too far from the main path. Well, look at all that. What about this path? All the way down here. The end. Almost. Okay, let's go back the other way. That's a massive barrier. Okay, go push all the way down again. Obducite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Back down again. Just had to check the whole place, you know? Beautiful. One, two, three, 4, 5. Oh, can't forget the Animus. I hate going through a whole dungeon and then skipping the Animus. What's this? I see you. I won't last on my own. Okay, we have to do as many ways as possible. There should be a lot of enemies that spawn right here. Yep. And everything dies. That vortex radius is awesome. "16 waves. 18 waves. Whew, the very second that they appear, you know?
Think I can manage from here.
Thank you for the obducite. Get this stuff right over here. We found the exit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Let's go get this other stuff. Final dude. Why is there more than one door? This is odd. There's 2 doors. That's crazy stuff. Alright, let me hop through the whole thing. Hoping for a dead end. What's this? We have to destroy 4 corpse piles. Yep. Now we have to go all the way through. Hand over your odd-view sight right now. Go back this way. All the gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That basic attack up in there. Hand over your gold. Now our whole task is to destroy these corpse piles. One, two, three, 4, 5. Was the door that was locked from before. Come full circle. The incense is almost worn off. Not much. This is not about the XP necessarily, it's about the Abdu site. So I can get stronger. Wiser. Not for you, pal. The journal page.
My latest discovery tracing the heart of the legendary Abd al-Hasan, the Chaldean aqueducts. Did the city close? Why did he
Chaldean. Putrid aquifer. That was fun. Dungeon cleared. Another one bites the dusty. Now we do another one. I think my incense has worn off. Incense is worn off. I don't have a spiral morning. Head back. I need this spiral morning. I just did a bunch of plant farming. Harvesting plants out there in the field for quite some time.
Potions, elixirs, brews. Have a look.
Okay, so now need Forest of War, Ancient Times, and Spiral Morning, and Ancient Times.
Clarity. Remarkable.
So, all stats, strength, and Spiral Morning. Done. Wait. No, Course of War. Okay, so now. I think I should quickly knock out a single
Let's go.
Grim Favor, because I'm pretty close. I'll go straight for the Blood Maiden. Maybe open up one box. Maybe. Not to be. That guy needs to go. They're so angry. Just doing this Tree Whispers thing. There. Just here to open up a box. Kill some scorpions, whatever. Easy. Whatever comes first. Yep. Alright, I'm just gonna go for these, anything really. All these competing Grim Favors. A couple different things, the Demon Slaying, the Ender Collection, the Scorpion Slaying. Get more plants. Heading down to the lady. Come on down. doing it. And now here we are. Calling the shots, baby. Alright, the Whisperer is silenced. We'll go back after this. All these players over here. So useful. Right there. Might as well. Go around the bend here. I should go down to the True Whispers now. Maybe after this Queen Slay. Maybe. Any second now. Boss will spawn. Any second now. And then let me go straight down to the Tree of Whispers right now. Right now. And I'll kill the lady again. Because she's worth a big old chunk of Grim Favor, I think.
It is done.
Got a compass from that. Jeez. Stab it. Bundled herbs. Stab it. Stab it. More bundled herbs. That was exciting. Let's go sell all this stuff. And head back to the activity. Do it again. Maybe. And got some scorpions to kill. If they're not already killed. Tree of Whispers. Uh-huh. And then the enemy goes down. Right there. Saving your life. Done. Okay, so now I'm gonna go straight over here. This event. Knock this out. My opal has expired.
Grandfather just wants to walk me home.
was trying to do the ones that provided extra plants. And my elixir has expired. Lucky hit chance. Trying to get the XP. And maybe I'll have time to go knock out the boss real quick. Wow. Say 5 Harbinger, sure. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out with this Hellspire. Because why not? It's gonna keep evading and gorilla pounding. Please. Thanks. Hello. I have to keep attacking, otherwise I die. Enter the equation. And again. And again. And again. So. Okay, I'm gonna knock out this activity right here. Bada boom. Hey, Shane, how's it going? My build is now the best build ever. How you doing? My build's the best build. I have a clear path ahead for progression. And what I have to do to get stronger. I'm on it. I'm on it. I know what I have to do to get stronger. That's for sure. Okay. I'm gonna go around the bend here. I'm gonna go around the bend here really quick. As you can see, my build is the best ever made by a man. Best ever. Okay, I'm gonna go over here, get these plants. Boo. Not today, buddy. Okay, so next, right up here. Over yonder. Thank you. Hippity hop. Hippity hop flim flam. You know about that. I don't gotta pick this stuff up. It'll just show up in my box. Gotta scrub this land clean. Go in here for this box over here. I was only doing this because I was close to completing the Tree of Whispers. I have a dungeon waiting for me. Go around the bend here. One, two, three. The screaming hellbane. Zip on through here. Right down to the box. Pow, 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 pow. I am immortal. As long as I'm constantly attacking. Okay, next box. Infernal Horde's Compass. Why not? One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. Look, it's Hellborn. Nasty old Hellborn, you better follow me. Super duper bullet sponge is. Five minutes. Sure. Totally worth it. Alright, moving on down. Plants over here. We want the plants. Feed the plants. Grab the plants. Need the gold. Right around the corner. Next, right there. All the boxes, easy as pie. Pie is easy enough. All this garbage down there. Nice. Head on down. Around the bend. Gold. Everybody has the gold shrine. Everyone. Some other player was around the bend. The same shrine as me. All the gold in the world. Pretty funny. I can go back through and get everything. Yeah. And go back through to collect all this gold. Putting my dog to work. That would be the petrify effect. Wow. Just trying to spend my cinders, you know. And the elixir. There's some plants down here. And with all the enemies in the world. Okay, it seems like I have to move down to the other half of the map really quick. I think I'll do that really quick after opening up these boxes. The Tree of Whispers has moved. And I want to do it. What's going on over here? All money, all the time. Gonna go down and around here. Okay, my incense is no longer active. But my elixir is. I'm heading on over. Just try to collect up all this riffraff here. Look at the mini-map, all those orange dots. Hello. And the enemies are coming now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On with that bullet sponge, Hellborn is coming. All the way down here. Yeah. Up on through the countryside. Spend everything. Yes. This is Torment 3, you know. The hardest difficulty is Torment 4. That's what I'm preparing for. I'm getting close. Not really focusing on that assassin. Trying to open up these boxes. There's a bunch of XP trapped inside. Once I'm full, well, I guess I'm almost done. Once I get this box up here, I'll teleport down to the main town and empty out my pockets. By way of that cellar, I guess. I'm about to head straight back down, so it's okay if I don't clean up everything the first time. Woohoo! It's amazing how I'm spending exactly how much I have. Okay, I'm full. I'm sure my extra missing item box is also full. It's okay. Well. Right, and now we head on down to the main town. We're about to complete the Tree of Whispers again. Fantastic. Get the incense. Two Chorus of War. One Ancient Time. One Spiral Morning.
Come back whenever you like.
And I will now consume the Chorus of War. I can probably sell most of this stuff. The one has resist all, this one has a hit chance. Those boots do not have a greater affix. Try to sell them.
Don't ruin all that work.
What are these two? And I'll break down the rest and head right outside and complete the Tree of Whisper in the Helltide. Now I'll go down to that dungeon I have marked. Harvest is going to be completed right away. Tree of Whispers. Now there's an event I want to head to right now. It's right here usually. It's right here. Hail, Shane. And everybody else. Cool step. First open these portals when they appear. The final one, now a big portal in the middle and some boss type. Boss type character. And we have that. Okay. No. Oh. I took some damage. For once in my life. Back up to 104 million. I'm gonna make some more gems while I'm out there. Get over here. Go make some gems. Okay, if I have over 500,000. $72, 572, and 629. The ruby. Uh-oh. Look at these gems. The big old compass right there. Okay, so I was making some rubies. Yeah, there goes my money. Alright. What I like to see. Done with that. I think I can collapse these rooms. Wait. Ahoo. I'll wait until I have 4. I don't want to waste all of what I have. You know? Okay, well, I'll be right back and rock and roll a bit further. What do you say? Like and subscribe. The Gooboberti way. .org. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Blip blip blip. And flip. I'll do a dungeon. Hit that. Yes, we will. Obducite. Remember, this is all for the obducite. The Helltide thing was really just something in between. I was just trying to do the Tree of Whispers. In the Helltide. Whoa. Hardly any XP. Got the knock rune. Again. Yes. I can do some farming later on of Varshan alone. There's so much damage. Okay, go away from the door. Another rune. Okay, my elixir has worn off. I need that extra XP. 8%. You know. Mm-hmm. Bada boom. Beautiful. All these awesome orange dots waiting for me to show up and say hi. I just broke down all those gems. Or processed all those gems. Somebody was selling those gems for twice their value. Well, I guess it's not really twice the value because it requires so many, like 100,000 gem fragments plus 10 million to craft the gem, so they're selling it for 20 million. Oh no, that's worth it. You'd think that everybody would have gems. Who needs it? I'm not quite sure the level cutoff for the gems. Oh, I don't even have one on me. Yay, for a rune. Mechanical bucks. Help. Welcome. Okay. So I'm 235 right now. I want to do some port stuff after this, maybe. Okay, my incense has worn off. And so has my opal. Let's stay on top of it. I'm looking for this XP shrine. Okay, here we go. $650. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Done. With that, go check out these glyphs or these sigils, and I'm looking for the ancestors' favor. Right there. Like that. So let's go do this one. Ancestors' favor. Yeah. Right now. Scenery picks up the pace. Don't just end with perfect grace. 1, 2, 3. All the rewards I have to cash in. Awesome. Gives it blood. The goal is to free 5 prisoners from this dungeon. Huh. And you, bam. Not quite sure how long I've been live today. The stream has crashed several times. I think the first stream was active for 5 hours. And then it crashed a couple times. I'm just not going to make the music during the stream anymore. Doing something weird. A whole lot of gold. I just spent some gold too on that gem action until I had no more. Basically. Okay, it's open. Roughly. Looks like I'll be leveling up. Eventually. I still want to do some horde stuff. I love that we have to do full clears now. I do. I love it. Otherwise, it feels like some dungeons. The old system was crafting a bunch of nightmare dungeons, which had a random level range within a certain bracket and a different map location and so forth and so on. Now you just craft a completely random dungeon, but it's within it. You don't have to craft a new sigil to make it harder. To make it harder and get more XP, you just go to a different difficulty and then use the sigil. That's all. That's good. That amount. And it seems like it's only either gold or ancestral. So the bonuses are either extra gold or extra XP. I'm wondering if the gold dungeons have a higher chance of treasure goblins. I'm hoping for these XP shrines. It might just be completely random. Confirmation bias land. I thought they're in these extra XP dungeons, but it's certainly not everyone. It's visible on the minimap when you're nearby. They'll say XP. There goes. Just down for a bit. Beautiful. Awesome. Hit him a couple times. I have to either evade or use my core ability for that barrier. But then it's active the whole time. Okay. Let's do whatever dungeons I have that say ancestral. So we're all out. Got one more after this. So we're out of them. Be a plant. Or two. And then There you go. This is another nightmare dungeon. Going for a full clear. XP is just extra. All about the future. Skippity skippity. Free the prisoner. You're free. Yeah, so I want to stop by the den after this one and check out the reinforcement. I'll swap it over to somebody else. Maybe. Something just opened up. And there you go, buddy. Nice soul. Here we go. This should be exciting. I expect a lot of enemies. Obdusite. Who even knows how much Obdusite I have? I haven't checked in a second on purpose. There's another rune. I think the Ohm rune is war cry. Ohm, you know? Like a shout. Survive. Here. So ravenous. All those obols. And Obdusite. And just real quick, Black. At first, when you first dip into a difficulty, it feels hard, but maybe doable. It just might take a second. And then it feels super duper easy at a certain point. With a couple sections that might take a second. Usually the bosses still take a moment to kill, even though everything else is one shot. You have harder enemies mixed in that require a bit more, and they are total bullet sponges compared to everything else for the level. Total extend. I want to keep going until I level up in the dungeon. We're in a dungeon. Okay, my opal is no longer active. Reactivate. And now the dungeon's done. All this imaginary reputation. Iron chunks. Alright, well, another dungeon done. Excellent. Now I'll head on down to the den go check out the reinforcement skills and to spend some of that weird, those coins. I think they have resource caches. But maybe one more dungeon. Let's do one more dungeon. And I'll save one for later. One more so I can level up in the dungeon. Then I'll head down to the den, check out my companion, spend the coins, and then get ready for the horde activity. I might do a tree of whispers in between. Not forget the animus. Please. How terrible that is. To miss the animus. In this dungeon we have to kill these special elite enemies that drop this material called animus. You collect enough to fill up this container to open up the next section of the dungeon, like this guy right here. It says Animus Carrier. What happens is you can keep on going and then skip one piece of Animus and have to go all the way back through the dungeon to go back and get it. You can see it's right there on the mini-map. That white dot. Thank you. Go this way. So I'm doing quite a bit. I did some pittage. I played with other people for a while. Did some boss runs. I got a mythic unique. Something for a poison build, a helmet. I might use it one day. I don't know. And did a bunch of everything, really. Made some mild changes to my build involving the rune words. Now I'm casting a free petrify all the time. And I have the means to get up to 80% critical chance. Whenever I move, it builds up this critical meter by 25%. And then it stays there. Pretty awesome. I was using a critical chance elixir, but now I don't need to, so I'm using the attack speed and lucky hit chance elixir instead. Yeah. Always still up and around here. More rooms. Supposed to slay this demonic corruption. I don't think this dungeon has a boss. I'm about to level up. Any second now. Right there. Paragon 236. Oh boy. Now it's done. Yeah, so now we... all these coins. That's the sound of money. Imaginary money. We're down to the den. I think I'll be wrapping this up pretty soon. I was live off and on.
Sometimes I wake up, and just for a moment, I forget I'm an exile. Do you?
Okay, so restock. We want nothing. Restock. Back. I want rest. Let me just clear this out.
I like seeing what Papa's friends collect.
There you go. Salvage materials, what I really care about. Look at the whole thing.
Carry the one.
Oh, augment, nice. It is really just rare.
Did I
A rare
count it out?
situation. Boss summoning. Okay, there's some good stuff in here.
Did I count it out right?
Boss summoning.
Carry the one.
I want the resources. This augment, salvage material. And bam, boom.
I like seeing what Papa's friends collect.
Wow.
Oh,
That was exciting, wasn't it? That was exciting. And I guess I'll break it all down. Those are some pretty good boots. 2-star. I don't think there's a... Can I sell to you?
practicing.
Nope. Oh, there is a vendor right here. Right there. Boom. Whoa. You are... you're okay. We'll sell these. Uh-oh. These I have to break down for their aspect. That was cool. Imaginary stuff. I got some resources as well. Alright, I'll put everything else away. He's over here chopping meat. So you. And what do you do for me? Blowing the enemies. Ghostly souls. Haunting. Haunting. That's fear, right? Pretty sure that's fear. I don't really want to fear them. Lightly burning enemies. Loving enemies. Stunning. Firestorm. Chance to be stunned. Massive fire damage. Knocking back enemy. "20-second cooldown." What about you?
Strength in numbers.
What do you do? Physical damage. Wait. Knocks him down. Bleeding damage over 3 seconds. Knocks enemies down repeatedly. That's cool. Pulls enemies in. Bleeding damage. Okay. Attack speed. Every time. There's a cooldown though. 10%. Only 10%. What's this? Oh. When I cast any... What about you again?
Aid would be most welcome.
He heals me. Fortifies me. Oh, well, there's that. Jeez. Damage reduction. Oh my gosh. This guy's the best. Let's do this extra fortify thing. Every time with a very light cooldown. Very light cooldown. Fortify. Field bash. This is going to be counterattack. Sure. Sounds good to me. Alright, that task is now complete. Part of my tasking, plural. Now I have to head on down to a jewel crafter and break down these gems. I kept the same reinforcement dude, but I modified his attack. Before I had the effect where it'll pull enemies in toward him, but I'm already doing it every time I evade. I mean... I don't want to break down any of the legendary rooms.
As fine as the relics of old.
All we got. All we got. Remarkable. Okay, well that's all done. And I'm not gonna upgrade my stuff just yet. Look at my sigils. I have one more. We have all the stuff for the Undercity. First, let's go check out this stuff. I want the compasses that say wave cap 10. I'll keep 2. Break down the rest. I'll spend my obols. And some trim. And salvage what we got, and go spend this stuff right here. History.
I do so enjoy customers with refined tastes.
Go for that ring.
Not bad. Oh, I do so. You won't. That's just too bad. Wear it proudly, dear.
Show me. Pure money. You here?
I can set you apart from very well. Hand it
Yeah.
over.
Again? More keys.
You won't wear it. Now that just won't do. Here, try another. Do come again.
And a big chunk of dexterity. Go break these down. Fine. That's fine. Now I'll spend this point on boom. Really worth what? Oh, for every 5 intelligence? Oh. Intelligence. Intelligence. Not dexterity. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? It needed dexterity to activate the additional buff or bonus, but not to empower it. So where's the rest of the intelligence? It's right there. And that's the last one, so I just need a couple more. One more. I can pull it from somewhere. Pull some health. That resist all. Now it's maxed out. See? Now I have 2 nodes that are maxed out. This one down there, over here. And by maxed out, I mean everything within its range. It's not maxed out until I level up the glyph. We have 3 more nodes. But that's for my little progression. And now, whew, time. Go check out my incense situation.
Make it quick, please.
Chorus of War. Spiral Morning. Ancient Times. Chorus of War. And so cool that I need these plants. Transmutation. Summoning items. Oh my gosh. Okay, these weird Cosra horns you can use to, and the hearts with a bunch of other stuff. You can craft these body parts. Wait, I have 271 Cosra horns. Yeah, I recently got rid of all my hearts. Alright, well that's pretty cool. And I'm getting these Cosra horns from where? Okay, Grigori, Barshan, Lord Zir, the Beast in the Ice. Alright, so I probably got a bunch from Lord Zir. And world bosses in general. Weird. Oh yeah, world bosses, but not Uriel. And not Andariel. And then I can craft whatever I want. That's cool. That's cool. So I think I'm about done, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and spend. Yeah, I think I'm about done. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade whatever I could. What do we have? You. I'm at 4,790 obdusite, and uh-oh. Plus 88 all stats. Nice. It's on the low side though. Whatever. And this one? Yay, 2 of them. 87.8% damage. Max roll. Yeah. That's good. 2 new amazing rolls there. Maxed out. And I think we're about good to go. I'm at 236 on the nose. Everything is fine and cool. And I think we're done. I can go over here just for a second. I've increased my lightning damage just now, and I leveled up 2 of my items. We have more all stats. I might not even need that additional incense. And more damage overall. Now, without the incense active, let me just look at my stats. My Paragon. Ooh, wait a minute. I think I'm good to go. But I'm not. I need strength. I'm good to go on intelligence because of that gem. I can probably swap out the other dexterity in my chest, whatever, for topaz. But everything else is good. Or for strength. I just need a tiny bit. I'd rather have dodge chance. Well, I guess we will be doing Chorus of War, and that's all we need. I don't have to swap out the gem, because with Chorus of War, pretty sure I'm good to go with just that. So now, if I look at my stats here, one strength. 1 strength. Oh, that's easy. I can obtain that through the board here. I'll just make sure to click on a strength node. Now where is Colossal? I could buff up Colossal. It needs strength. Over here? Okay, this one needs strength, so I could probably find, like, right there. So, I will remove something. I need just one more blip. Oh, this one doesn't need to be here. Cool. Yeah. Either way, it has to go up over here. One more. Dexterity. Dexterity. Fine. Yeah, damage reduction with barrier, block chance. And 1, 2, 3, whatever. All good. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, and 14, technically. And then over here with this dodge chance business. Yeah. So let me trim back. For a second so I could then detour this. Right there. There's strength in there. And then I can trim back all this. Yep, and then go this way on the bottom. This has dodge chance. And I can cut away this node. See? And I can also go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then cut away all this. Isn't this cool? And I just earned 21 points, and I cut away a couple things here and there. This all. That's fine. And plus 8% max life. That's okay. Okay. And now let's push back forward this way again. This right here was Jagged Plume. And it needs dexterity. Dexterity, okay, we got it. That's the minimum amount. And I already have this node full, this node down here full. And now we have eagle damage, lightning damage. Let's go for this one. Eagle skill damage or storm feather potency. Go over here. This requires dexterity. And now, let's go check out the stats. I'll just move some stuff around. Okay. Ugh, I still need one more after all that. After all of that. Oh my god. I'm gonna move this right there. And now, we're good to go. Okay. Temporary, just to make sure that these nodes are active. So it's just Chorus of War now. Just Chorus of War. Now my life is down to 7.7. My armor is exactly 1,000. My attack power is just chilling there with 27. And go get a bit more of this stuff. So I'll put away the other incense. Don't need them. I think Chorus of War, and then maybe max life and dodge chance. Maybe. But put back this other stuff somewhere. Okay, I'm putting back big stacks of all that. Okay, we're almost done with this stream, people. Finalizing for next time. So, again, go check out my resistances. 62, 62, 60. Oh boy. So, because I cut back some stuff temporarily, I need right there. Soothing spaces. Soothing spices for resist all 10%, and that is a tier 2. It's the soothing spices, course of war, and well, not Redemain Buzz. And a tier 1 is fire, lightning, and cold. So work. Guess dodge chance then. Yep, dodge chance, soothing spices for resist all, and course of war. Sounds good to me. Yep. 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 I guess I'm about done, everybody. Did some fine tuning there. More damage. Look at it, 89. Probably it'll hit 100,000. It feels stronger. I just improved that gear as well. Small changes. No new songs for new build. Shut up. It's not a new build. It's been refined and refined and refined. It's the edge of the iceberg. But I have made like 4 or 5 songs. Now go back to silence and stop complaining. I find it offensive. Break your silence just to make some vague complaint or something. Now go. I did make some songs today, but it was crashing. It was crashing my flim flams. It was creating some memory issues when it was playing through the browser and it was too much memory. So I might download all the music and put it into a playlist and play it like that, but it was crashing things. Then go back to silence. And disappear, and don't come back and just start asking for things and complaining and asking if something missing or something like that. Garbage. Okay? You might think it's cool. I find it garbage. Yeah. Yep. But I really am done though. I'm just sort of getting a couple plants here and looking at things. It's working out very well. I should be able to push into the next tournament maybe tomorrow. Once I get a bit more opticite. I'm almost done. I leveled up 2 of my pieces of gear. I'm not done, but developing for the next world tier. Final one. am about done now. Good job, buddy. Yep, that was some great farming. Amazing. 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 The game has gotten much better with progression. I cleaned up my inventory. The end here, I'm knocking out these Ancestors' Favor Nightmare Dungeons for the hopeful XP buff. And we have the opals with the 15% extra XP. And a plan for the use of the incense. I was experimenting with different runes. And I like this Pugilistic Reclamation, Yolium. Casting a skill with a cooldown 10 times invokes the Druid's Petrify, stunning enemies and increasing my critical strike damage against them. And the other one, Crystalline Precision, Knockgar, inflict crowd control that isn't slow or chill. And I'm crowd controlling them all the time. So, I do that 3 times and it increases my critical strike chance for 5 seconds up to 25%. So I always have 25%. It's awesome. So it's just amazing. It's just amazing. Working out. Yeah. Gotta have the greater affix items. This boot needs to be swapped out. The better version. And this ring needs to be swapped out as well. Everything else is item level 800 and on its path to victory. Victory. Of course we can get better versions of those. I also got a nice mythic unique today. So cool. For a different build. Oh boy.
You need steelwork? Repairs?
Yes. Okay, well that was a great old day off and on. Wonderful. Made some fantastic progress. I am now level 200 and flam. 36. Working out quite nicely. Build's getting all nice and polished. Pretty soon I can push forward back into the pit and get all the way to 65 and then dip my face in the final difficulty and then start farming things nice and slowly. Nice and slowly. As long as I'm in that land. And we'll go for it there. I'll hit some wall eventually. Okay. But anyways, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll play this new song I just today. I made a couple songs today. Pretty sure I made two or 3 songs today. But earlier I was playing this stuff and alt-tabbing and so forth, and then I look over and my software has crashed. Turned that's what was doing it. You know? Goodbye, everybody. Like and subscribe. Unless you're a big old pile of garbage.
Beyond the light, angels clash with demons fight, create a world of shadow and flame.
Yeah.